This is only Florida. And then in Florida, 90 days to record the claim of lien.
So if you have a claim of lien, you have 90 days from what point to file that lien?
90 days from the date you last perform work on the project, and what we refer to as hammer and nails work.
Okay,
you know,
so not punch list.
Not punch list stuff. It's physical work in performance of the contract.
Okay, so how would I prove that that was my date? Because I'm assuming if someone was to protest or push back on the validity of my claim, I would assume that they would want to contest the actual date.
Yeah,
right?
And they usually do. And usually what we'll find is, email correspondence that says, that reflects that they were out there, daily reports that reflect that you were on the project performing. I had 6 men out here.
So that's why it's important to actually have your daily reports recorded in a way that actually shows in detail what you were doing on the project. And I know some of us, and I have a particular superintendent I can think of that likes to be very general and it not detailed with what happened. And so now you may be in a position where you're losing that information and that receipt on, hey, we were still working on this date.
Right. Yep. Photos help too.
Okay. Photos.
Any documentation that, the takeaway is have some sort of documentation. That's what I mean by paper in the file, and having that sort of daily report that's in detail. Hey, we're out here installing block on X date, and then not waiting until the 90th day, getting that done timely. I can't tell you the number of times, someone will come to us on the last day, and there's all these different questions that we have, about, what kind of work were you doing? How much was it change order work? Was it work under the original contract? Were those change orders signed? All of those play into whether or not, you have, lien rights. And so the takeaway is don't wait until the last minute. Document what you're doing. And, usually, if you're going to be paid after 30 days, you got an additional 60 to record that claim of lien.
Okay. So you brought up a good point.